Welcome to SquishiVision, where excuse me, I'm trying to reach my pedals. Where we're reacting to I thought it was episode 6, it's actually episode 5 of season 5 of Lower Decks Starbase 80. The running gag finally makes an appearance in what is actually a pretty fun episode. I'm a big fan of the... Lily, can you stop licking my green screen, please? Okay, well, she's just gonna keep that over there. I'm a big fan of the 2100s. Yeah, 2150s Starfleet uniform. I know it's really basic, but it just, I don't know. I have a soft spot for the tactile kind of nature of it, and I kind of do want to get one. I did upset someone at a Star Trek conference once because I pointed out that he had a mistake in it, but whatever. Lily like licking the corner of the screen. But yeah, I have a soft spot for it. So it appears in this episode very inexplicably. I guess to kind of some. I mean, they're all saying that the reason is because it's to kind of showcase that the station hasn't been like updated in a long time. It has to rely on a lot of old tech. But this is also like 200 years in the future. It's like you don't have any like more recent spare kit lying around. I mean, I assume the station isn't even that old. I mean, maybe well, no, actually, it isn't old because I've got bits and pieces from that era kind of still on there. So yeah, it's kind of bizarre, but it's still. I mean, it's very unlikely, but it's fun, and I mean, I guess it's kind of part of the comedy of the episode. Right, they've got this arcade kit, but the episode has like other like cool Easter eggs. It's very much an Easter egg episode first and foremost. So you know, we've got like the classic kind of lift controls, things like that. And the Starbase 80 itself has been a running gag that I guess they finally decided to put on screen. And I guess, well, I mean, if you're gonna do it here rather than ever, given this is the last season. And the plot itself was a nice kind of like take on a zombie comedy. I mean, it was basically the enemies were zombies, and it was just like, actually, I think it was the ghost from the Crusher Ghost episode that everyone mocks incessantly, that took over people through their comm badges. I do like the kind of it's set up very early on as to what the cause is, and if you pay attention you can pretty much guess, and then it's later on it reveals it. I did like that, but I was mostly kind of fascinated by like the Easter eggs and the set design. And I also liked the progression of characters in the show. Again, something which we were missing in the first season, and then this season is kind of still going along with. That is excellent show critique, Harris. Good job. The problem is I watched this episode 2 days ago and then kept trying to do a reaction video for what is called a post-watch reaction, and actually it's 2 days later and I've kind of forgotten a lot of details. Problem is I keep falling asleep. Not during the episode, but after it. I think there's a lot of like DS9 kind of elements in here with the promenade, which I think is probably a deliberate kind of homage. I'm glad that Formula's facial hair has progressed, because I really hated how it looked in the last episode. It just made me cringe so much. So that's fun. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't like a lot of like messy things around people's faces. So the drooling in this episode was probably my least favourite part, and is my biggest turn off, but that's a personal preference thing. First and foremost, through and through. Oh, the original phaser effects. There's something very kind of like lovely about that. So yeah, just all in all, a generally kind of just pleasant, fun episode with some nice character progression. I like that we were referring back. I mean, my cat just being weird outside. Yeah, you go check that out, Lily. Well, is it, River? Is it an emergency? Sure, it's fine. Lily, go check him out. Okay, oh, don't bother, I guess. We'll just both pretend he's fine. Maybe they could have put more weight on the fact that this is like a running gag that's finally appeared, but I think they more or less get like the lowest rate amount. You just got zoomies. Yeah, you just got zoomies. Okay, well, I have places to be and more trailers to react to that I can probably give more thoughts on, so I'm probably going to end this there. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to take a audit of how much time I have to have breakfast and then shower before my day's plans. So, may or may not do videos after this, but let me just work it out. Other than that, bye.